Make sure to follow my guy GG's.
Oh, I'm gonna include that in the video, bro. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bro, that's how does that chart look, bro? Holy shit.
Oh, bro,
Chart looks
amazing.
nice.
I think this is a good way to start the recording, bro. How you been? You been good?
I've been really good, man. How about you?
Good, man. Good. I just wanted to say to the audience real quick, like, it's crazy, man. We recorded a video about a week ago now when chart was like maybe 7, 8 mil, 9 mil, and it didn't work. The recording didn't work, didn't go through. So we're doing a little retake right now, a week later. So thanks again for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you for having me. It kind of is better even doing the recording now that we're looking even better. So,
Mm, mm.
that's just good.
I mean, bro, it's a confirmed breakout. You know, before we're still consolidating in here. Things are starting to get real, bro. It's only just now. Like whoever's watching this video, it's gonna be perfect timing, bro. Really, like it's insane. Shit's about to get real now. You know, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing Bitcoin as well back at 107K, and you're seeing the last recent shakeout. It looks like the market is ready as well, and yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
community has been grinding, and we've been staying consistent, and yeah, it reflects on the chart, the bullish sentiment. So we're definitely excited for sure.
100%, bro. Yeah, so like I've been talking about it since 7 million. We hit 14 million. The key thing that I came across, bro, this post really summarized it very, very well. Obviously, I'll have you, throughout this video, give you your thoughts and stuff. But this is the main thing I saw, which is like how it's the main mascot of the chain. Captain BMC, BNB chain themselves have posted, the captain mascot multiple, multiple times. This as well, like talking about the golden era with the captain figure there as well. Um, what was this about? Wasn't it like on
Yeah,
day
there.
one when the launch was? What was that about again?
Yeah, it was just like it was trending on X, and then obviously that post came up, and the BNB chain kind of retweeted that the Captain BNB, the mascot, surged, so they kind of confirmed it as the official
Mm,
mascot of the chain, kind of by doing that post, right? And there's just a lot of coded messages like this, also within the contract, the way it was launched, the subtle signs and support soft shillings we're seeing from Binance, and hard shills we're seeing from the BNB chain by consistently posting the captain.
mm-hmm.
Uh, at this point, I think they do want to have a movement project on their chain, and yeah, they've been definitely giving us a nudge every time we kind of needed one, and the community has done their part. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
You're right. They're consistently doing it, but I mean, bro, yeah, 100%. Day one, like it's crazy. They confirmed it, and the crazy thing is, like, even with that confirmation, it still only went to 6 million. So, like, even that was still early and cheap. Like for what the actual real potential is. One of the tweets that I've here in the notes. Well, we'll look into that in a sec. But one thing I saw from you is, talking about the whole narrative sort of things. Like by the time this is at a higher market cap, people will start the comparisons, and that's exactly what you were saying here.
Yeah, I mean, like if you think about it, like I always want to think about what is the narrative, because narratives is what drives the attention. Especially in crypto, it's all about narratives and comparison games. And undoubtedly, I would say being the mascot of every major chain is a huge multi-billion-dollar narrative without any exceptions. Like if you
Mm-hmm.
look at that picture, you have Pepe on ETH, 10 billion. You have Brett on Base, 2 billion, and then you have Bonk on Solana, 5 billion.
Mm.
So obviously, when you're thinking about Captain BNB, once this starts trading at the hundreds of millions, then naturally people are gonna start comparing to the other meme projects and mascots, and be like, this is still severely undervalued. So yeah,
Mm.
definitely a very powerful position to be in, and the fact that it got created not by some random person, but actually by the BNB chain themselves underneath CZ's post about it's time to unleash the BNB chain, and then they tweeted about that meme and they named it the Captain BNB. That's even a stronger lore that I haven't
Ah.
seen.
Oh, is that this? Captain BNB.
Yeah, yeah. So look at CZ's post. BNB chain takes for
Bro,
too long.
that's crazy. They're literally saying it's like this. Like this is what they're gonna unleash.
Yeah,
Captain.
and the funny part about that post from CZ is that it was made for those of you who don't know, like Asian numerology and like coded languages and
Mm-hmm.
numbers is a very big thing. So That post from CZ was on the 10th of February, which is exactly 4 years after to the T, after he made that infamous "if you can't hold, you won't be rich" post, right?
Mm.
And then if you also look at the contract, you will see that in the contract, which is very interesting, after the 0x, which is the EVM standard, the number 47, which it starts with, the CaptainBNB contract, that is CZ's that is his age today. He is 47 years old, which you might think is a coincidence, but if you look at the last two digits, which is 77C, CZ was also born in 1977, and many people are talking like CZ is the captain of the ship, and that's
Well,
also very interesting. So, and then you combine that with those Binance coded tweets, right? If you look at the one where you just mentioned about the stars, that was a post which Captain BNB did first, right? Showing off like a
well,
picture of
well.
like
Before I show
the one.
that, sorry to interrupt, man, but
Yeah, go
before I
on.
show that, I mean, this is the captain thing you're saying as well. So, like, he said, "Oh, I'm known also as big cousin." Someone said, "Out of captain," he said, "Yes, this too." So it's as he's saying, yeah, he could consider himself, the captain of BNB. But yeah, just he was saying, like, bro, Captain BNB and saying it's written in the stars, and then four
Yeah,
hours
so that
later,
post came first, and then
mm,
first it came that. And
exactly.
then the Ronaldo thing, which happened today, was kind of interesting as well. Um, if you want to bring that up too.
Um,
Um,
I don't know if I have it. Oh wait,
yeah, we could do the
I
wallets though.
do.
That's kind of crazy.
I
Like
do. I do though.
I have never seen.
We
Yeah,
are
okay, okay.
we are
Yeah, the
inevitable,
inevitable.
and then here you go, inevitable, written all over it, like it.
And that glove that you see is actually a post that we've done with a raid of the captain being like beating Thanos and with that glove, and then so there's just so many things. I don't know what to tell you. There's just too many coincidences
Wow,
that obviously they know about us. You look at the raids on their Binance's posts, where we're smashing them. We're top comments, multiple comments each and every time. And then I've seen multiple 8-figure, 7-figure, 6-figure, huge wallets, Binance funded, high net worth individuals, just like slowly buying every dip throughout that accumulation phase. Yeah, if you check that video, obviously started buying. I think that was yesterday, and that wallet has like I don't know how many millions, but huge wallets,
thick team, bro.
which are not. Yeah, so
And then
there's definitely
another
people
one
that
here.
want this project to succeed. Yeah.
That's the thing. It's multiple, bro. It's just not just one, but yeah, 100%. They want it to succeed. Yeah.
And if you think about it, like, what is the main goal of every project? Like, it's obviously to get listed on Binance, right? Coinbase,
Mm,
Binance is the biggest, largest exchange, and if you do that right now in the timing that we're in, heading into the biggest and craziest part of the bull run, what better way than to be the mascot of the BNB chain, right? And the people
mm,
supporting the chain as the people also behind Binance, and it's just an ecosystem. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think also beyond that, we just have an insane community, truly battle tested. We went from 65 mil all the way down to 2.7. Like that's a 97% retracement, and chopped for a few months. And then the crazy part is that our holder count has just gone consistently up. We actually breached 14,500 today, a huge milestone. So while the chart is still down from its all-time high, our holder count has breached an all-time high. So that's also
insane.
something to take into. Yeah,
Insane. Yeah, no, clearly a lot of accumulation going on for months. And yeah, distribution is also very healthy. So lovely to see. Lovely to see. What else? Let's see what other tabs I've opened. I had a lot of tabs open here. So yeah, whales getting in. We're trending on X as well. Um, this was a good thread that I think I'll link when I release this video. This is the whole like if you can't hold, you won't be rich thing you're talking about as well. Yeah, bro. Four is that. Yeah, it's just, bro. This is coded, man. Like, it's not a coincidence at all. The thing you were saying.
yeah,
Ah, bro.
yeah. No,
Jesus.
we're super excited, and I think in the days and weeks to come, we're also positioning ourselves to become like a blue chip project
Mm,
in the space. So that's what we're building towards. So yeah, really
mm,
excited for that.
mm. Let's see. Yeah, man. What was this about? Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, and lots of support. I mean, I saw this little random tweet as well from Henrik. Yeah, nice. And yeah, bro, this just hit home for me when I saw it from yourself on your account. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes all you have to do is just do nothing. Just be patient, and you'll still outperform the majority of other people. Sometimes it only takes one play, and this is definitely the one. As you say, bro, like this is the chosen one. 100% agree it is the chosen one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
There's a difference between like hitting 100x and you're not, you ape the top, you didn't DCA, you didn't put in a lot of money, and then you're trying to chase the next trend and trying to hop in and out. You get lucky with one and you wreck yourself with the next three. And then there's a difference between actually catching a clean 100x where you can kind of take advantage of that opportunity. And those are the plays. Like the best plays I've had are. I also did it with Nero. I bought it at 10, 15 mil and went to 1.5 billion. It took 3 months, but it was worth it, right?
3 months.
It's because
Wow.
you combine the narrative. Yeah, you combine the narrative with the community, and then you just got to build and have patience. That's how you win. I mean, that's how it always has been in crypto, right? It's never been you make crazy numbers in 3 days. It's always been you have to hold multi months, right?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I saw you were talking about, so this is the last thing I'd written here. So Bob was also made by BNB chain like Captain BNB said, right?
Yeah. So Bob, look at that chart as well. Like accumulated. What's interesting about that obviously shot up, and then Bob and Captain BNB are the two memes that were created by the BNB chain, right? So that's interesting. And another interesting fact is that many of the wallets that have, after I checked, like the last few days that have been rotating from Bob to the captain,
Yeah, I
has
saw.
been wallets that I checked where they bought. They bought between 2 to 4 mil, like before the hype and the momentum. So, which is also an interesting thing to look into, right? So, I don't know what it is. There's definitely people behind the scenes that want to support ecosystem projects, and I think we're proving ourselves. We're coming in on 4 months, and yeah, we're breaking out, and the markets also are breaking out. So, yeah, we're due for a good run. That's all I have to say.
The stars are aligned, bro. And one thing we did
The stars
look
are
at,
aligned, exactly.
one thing we did look at last time we recorded as well, bro, is like BNB itself, bro. BNB itself has been looking
Yeah,
pretty bloody solid, and oh, bro, yeah, shit's gonna get nuts, dude. Yeah.
yeah. I mean that BNB chart on the daily, weekly, it's been consolidating for a year, and it's like, the longer the consolidation, the bigger the breakout. So I think it's a very uncrowded trade. A lot of people are talking about Sol, Sui, and ETH. Not a lot of people are talking about BNB, which I think once it breaks 1,000, then that's, you want to go counter trend, right? Not do the trend everyone is talking about, right?
Couldn't agree more, bro. I reckon we leave it at that. I mean, this video has been amazing, and I know it was so early. People are gonna really be thanking us in the future, man. And we're gonna be thanking ourselves as well for the conviction and the research and hard work, man. The consistency, especially yourself, man. Really do respect that you've been grinding on this for a very long time. Like, it shouldn't be understated. The effort every day, day in, day out. It's harder than it looks. So huge respect, bro. And thanks for putting me on as well, bro. I'm pretty sure you're the one that really put me onto this. I've had eyes on it since 3 million market cap. So yeah, bro, this is gonna do insane numbers. So thanks for being on the show, man. Appreciate it.
100%. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Sure,
Bye.
bro.